Howdy folks, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. As you remember from our last video, we went and successfully pulled off a rescue operation and rescued Pretel Mox. Unfortunately, it cost us the lives of one of our rangers and got another one of them wounded. But we managed to successfully extract him from prison where he was being kept. So overall it was a win. There's not really anything for us to do inside here, so we're going to go ahead and head back outside. We will be having this alien machinery cleared out here in a couple days, so we'll be able to build the resistance ring, which we need to continue doing covert actions. So until that's done, we'll head outside and we'll continue our scanning for supplies.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent.
Oh, Betos likes to talk.
You are safe here. Pretel Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall.
Alright, well, as you see, now that we've rescued Pretel Mox, we now have access to the Skirmisher faction. We've been given access to their base, which is over here in Australia. And we now also have a couple new faction orders that we can use at the end of the month. And some covert actions are now open for them as well. Since we don't have the resistance ring built yet, we can't actually go in and look at that yet, but when we can, we'll be able to go in there.
All those freed from the Elders' bonds are eager to hear your orders, Commander.
Okay, and as I explained before, the Skirmisher base, if we go over there, we can actually... My God, these people like to talk.
The burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
Right, as I explained before, now that we have access to the Skirmisher base, we can fly over there, and that will allow us to build our various facilities faster. Since we're not building anything and we have all these supplies over here to pick up, I think we're going to go ahead and finish those off first.
Avenger plotting.
This one's got 1 day left, so we'll go finish that off. This is one downside to the early game. There's so much shit you have to go around and do. It's almost impossible to figure out where you should be going and spending your time.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, 62 supplies is ours. Now we'll go down here and get our monthly supply drop. That'll be another 174, I think it was. That'll only take us 3 days to pick up. Alright, alien machinery has been cleared. And we're rewarded with 40 supplies and 12 alien alloys from doing so. Now, we have 2 important buildings that we need to build, and only 1 open spot. The resistance ring, which will allow us to pull off more covert actions, or the proving ground, which we need to build the skulljack and some other items. I think the resistance ring is going to be more beneficial at the moment, so we'll build that. As you can see, it's going to take us 80 supplies and 3 power, and will be built in 12 days. And has a monthly upkeep cost of 10 supplies. Our income is presently 174, so we can definitely afford it. So we'll go ahead and do that. See, there's currently an unstaffed engineer who can assist in building it. That'll cut the time in half, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and take advantage of the research breakthrough we had with clearing out debris. And this one here should be completed instantly, so we'll get that going.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet to organize and plan future operations together.
Alright, and when we get this cleared out, we'll be rewarded with 84 supplies. And, as it says here, it's ready to go, and it's instant. So, that's cleared out now too. So, we can start building another facility here. We've only got 3 power left to play with. And so many buildings we need to build. I don't think we're going to build anything there yet. I think we're going to go ahead and clear this out. And that will give us access to the 2 exposed power coils that we can clear out. And we can build our power relays there for a bonus. 2 open slots, but only 1 engineer we can use. So this one will be cleared out in 20 days and grant us 113 extra supplies. We definitely need to get some more engineers, and soon. Okay, so that's done. I really hate leaving this empty. I gotta build something there. That we'll go ahead and start building the proving ground here as well. It'll cost us 100 supplies and 3 power. That'll put us at our power max, and it'll take us 14 days to build. And it'll cost us an extra 25 supplies every month. But as I said before, we can definitely afford it. So we'll get that started.
Power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Thank you, Shen. I'm aware of that. Alright, we get a little notification down here letting us know our power supply is at its capacity. So now that that's done, we'll go ahead and head back outside and pick up the rest of those supplies. But, of course, before we can do that, we're given a gorilla up to do. Since we only have the 1 region uncovered so far, we still only have 1 option here. But we're being rewarded a scientist. It's an easy difficulty mission, so a great chance to train up some rookies. And all we have to do is recover an item from an advent train. And as you can see down here, it counters the dark event I mentioned before, where a UFO was launched to kind of hunt us down. So that's a good thing. We won't have to worry about that happening. So, since that's our only choice, we'll go ahead and confirm.
For the South African sector.
I know, there's a mod out there somewhere that allows us to automatically start out with no soldiers selected. I should probably look into getting that since I do this every mission. Alright, so as I said, this is an easy mission and will be a good opportunity to train up our rookies. We got 4 left, so we'll go ahead and put all 4 of them in here. And we've got 1 extra slot open. Let's see. We just just rescued Max and he's ready to go. I think we'll take him. Put his ass to work. So, everybody's equipped with grenades. They're all ready to go. So, let's just go ahead and launch the mission and get right to it.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
So, let's go ahead and begin the mission.
We've been tracking a weak advent signal moving through this region. It looks like a data vault, probably stowed aboard one of their trains. Initial analysis suggests the data may be tied to the aliens' latest project, so we're moving in to lock it down. Secure the AO and remove any hostile forces protecting the train. Then seize the assets by whatever means necessary.
Alright, so we need to kill everything and recover a report from a chest or a computer or something on the train. We've got 5 soldiers to use now, so this will hopefully be a little bit easier on us.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Alright, everybody's in concealment, and we have 14 turns to get our asses over there. Well, we have a rooftop available. I'm thinking Pray Tell Max is going to be grappling his way up there.
Tactical movement.
Get a little bit of a better sight on things. Well, here's the train over here, but it looks like it's way down here at the back of the train. So, let's get moving here. Nothing is sighted so far. Actually, we'll leave him alone for the moment. Okay. Move our guys up, see if we spot anything.
Je me déplace.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Heading there now.
Well, nothing spotted so far. But then we didn't really move Max, did we? Let's move him down the roof a little bit. Still nothing. The hell is that, a boulder on the roof? That's kind of odd. Alright, we'll go ahead and put everybody into Overwatch just in case a group walks out into our line of sight. We got 14 turns to play with. That should be more than enough time to get everybody down there.
Shoot dessus.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft. Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright, no sign of anybody. So let's go ahead and move our guys up some more. And we'll go ahead and get ourselves a little closer to this train as well. Go over here and hide behind, you know, looks like a old washing machine.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it. I'm on it.
Je rejoins la position. En vigilance. Moving to position. Affirmative. Covering now.
Los, los, los.
Well, let's see, what do we want to do with Max? Can't stay up on the roof forever, so I think we're going to have to move him down. Put him right here into full cover. And overwatch him as well.
Watch order confirmed.
Ah, there we go.
Patrol sighted.
He's got target on an explosive something. Not sure what over here blows up though. Maybe it's the train car itself, which would be extremely helpful. Item we need is down here. I don't think it's in any danger. And we got 3 troops here. So I think we're going to go ahead and blow this up, whatever it is.
We have been found.
Oops. Wasn't an automatic explosion. Okay, well that's kind of unfortunate. Well, we'll try it again. Trooper might still be in range. And not enough damage again. Awesome.
Soon to be out of ammunition.
Moving to position.
Je me dirige vers les coordonnées.
Bin auf dem Weg.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Alright, for this guy back, we'll go ahead and use him to blow this up. Ah, there we get range. That'll take out the trooper for sure. Yep, nice big explosion. And this guy's got the officer flanked, so that'll be nice. If we can hit, which we don't.
Get it together.
And 26% chance to hit. That'll be Overwatch for him.
Scan en cours.
45% chance to hit, that might actually work. Or we can throw a grenade and take out his cover, you know, force him to move and trigger the Overwatch. And the Overwatch finishes him off. Awesome. Alright, 11 turns left. Let's go ahead and advance some more.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Some really crappy options for cover going up here. Oh my god.
Headed there now. On Overwatch. Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
Well, we can blow up the next train car, but there's not really a reason to right now.
Biete Feuerschutz.
Moving there. Reloading.
We'll reload Max. And we'll dash our last trooper up here just so she keeps up. I'm not really sure what just blew up. Oh well. Can't be that important. What to do, what to do. So we'll move up here.
Bin schon unterwegs. Advent-Einheiten gesichtet.
There they are. Oh, it's so tempting to go ahead and blow that thing up too.
Moving.
Alright, Mox has a flanking shot on the sectoid, but not a great chance to hit. Ooh, and the Stun Lancer. I do hate those guys. We could pull the Stun Lancer on down here, which would allow us to get a melee strike and put him in a better shot for everyone else to hit him. Or we could just unveil the... no, not with that guy. I say we throw a grenade at the sectoid, but that doesn't look like it's going to work. I really do hate those Stun Lancers. And these guys have absolutely horrid options for cover. And no line of sight on anything. Alright, we're blowing that car up. That'll damage both of them. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, looks like I killed the Lancer, who is taking a rather amusing pose in the middle of the air. He's got no line of sight, so we'll move him up, who's now flanking the sectoid, and hopefully can take him out, since he's got no cover. Excellent. We have not neutralized all the enemy targets, so there's at least one more group out here somewhere.
Understood. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
J'y vais. Vigilance.
Look house.
Ah, there's a turret. Ah, that should be easy to deal with. Of course, it's armored.
Yes, Commander.
No line of sight, but he can grapple, hopefully, over to this roof.
A useful aid.
And I'll move him closer
I see our objective.
and give him line of sight.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
It did not strike the flesh. My weapon is nearly empty.
Heading there now.
Moving.
I'm on it.
Come get some.
Fortunately, they couldn't get a shot off, which leaves Pray Tell Mox vulnerable. Thankfully, the turret missed.
My position is under attack.
And we're going to dash this guy up to the cactus and get that loot before it expires. And it's an Illyrium core. Awesome.
Got the goods.
Cielos! Feind eliminiert!
Alright, took out the turret. Still haven't neutralized all the enemy targets.
On the move.
Wow.
Come get some. I will go.
Oh, there's got to still be a group hiding around here somewhere.
Watch order confirmed.
Ok, je bouge. En vigilance.
They've got to be over here behind this train car somewhere, maybe in the house. Alright, this guy we're going to dash up here to the computer.
Good to go.
That way on the next turn we can take care of getting our loot. Put Mox behind a tree. No line of sight, so we'll reload him.
Reloading ammunition.
Bin unterwegs! Rolling!
Reçu. Je bouge.
Mir entgeht nichts! Scanning!
Tout de suite. It's worth a look.
Alright, so we'll hack this chest and get our item. Maybe. Eventually. Maybe not. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, that was definitely weird. Let's try rotating the camera and trying it again.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Okay, this is definitely an odd glitch. It looks like it's because of the turret. If we try it from a different angle.
Attempting connection.
Right, here we go. So, 100% chance to disarm the detonator and get our item. And we have a 4% chance to reduce scanning times by 50%. And a 2% chance to reduce the research time by 50%. I really don't think either one of those is going to happen. And I don't really care about scanning time, so hell. Let's go ahead and go for the reduced research time. Yep, not even close. Alright, well, we got our item. The all-important serum toxicity report.
Got some target here. Secured.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Alright, well, the timer is off. And we just heard that there's enemy up in this direction somewhere. Oh, it looks like a little advent patrol area. Station, whatever. So they're probably going to be up there. Alright, let's move our people on over.
Got it covered.
Los geht's. Gebe Feuerschutz. I will move. Non-evade detection.
J'y vais tout de suite. Je passe en vigilance.
Alright, well, Mox is probably going to be our best bet for getting line of sight over there. I would put him behind this tree stump, but the edge of the train provides a better cover.
The elders.
Yeah, there they are. Sectoid and a regular trooper. I can't use justice on the sectoid. That's unfortunate.
Bien reçu. En route vers la cible.
Move our trooper up here. Crappy shot. No real options for cover over here. And none for this one either. And obviously none for this one. This kind of sucks. Well, Mox does have a grenade. And we can remove the sectoid from cover at least. Take out that there cactus. And do a little damage. We got our people down here that only have a shot on the sectoid. I think we'll use them first. Only 4 damage. Of course, we couldn't kill him.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
A little behind the side of the train here, and no shot. So Overwatch for this one. Or we could dash into better cover. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
Moving to designated position.
This one too. We'll dash her over into cover.
I'm all over it.
And we'll see if we can take out that sectoid. We better. Excellent.
Ennemi descendu.
So just a trooper left, and he runs up to the roof. Not good. And a trooper gets shot. Alright, Mox. Get your ass up there and deal with this guy.
I take a new approach.
Grappling didn't use an action, so he can actually take 2 shots, but he only needs 1.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, mission complete, and we only got 1 guy wounded. Not too bad.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers
That could have gone a lot worse.
nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
Got the speaker speaking out against us again. Such a nice guy, the speaker.
End the Elders' false vision. That is better path for us.
Alright. One wounded soldier, but everybody got promoted. Awesome. I think that's the last of our rookies too, so everybody's at least a squad a year better. So we got us another ranger. And another specialist. Another grenadier. And our wounded guy should be our sharpshooter. Yep. And Pray Tell Mox got himself a promotion as well. Here you see the updated promotion screen again. Now he's a corporal. He's got 3 abilities to pick from. Saturation Fire we can't afford. It costs 25 ability points. But that allows us to fire at everybody in an area, in a cone. It can damage the cover that the people are behind or destroy it. And can hit everybody. So that's a pretty nice ability. It's unfortunate it's so expensive. But his 2 skirmisher abilities, here we got Reflex, which means once per mission, when he's fired upon, his next turn he's granted an extra action. So he can fire 3 times or move 3 times or any combination thereof. Or his other one, Total Combat, means that using an item or throwing a grenade no longer ends his turn, like it normally would if he did that as his first action. I think Reflex is probably going to be the one that we're going to go with here. Getting an extra action on a turn isn't really that bad. So, that was nice. We got ourselves an Illyrium Core and an expanded magazine. We also got Stun Lancer Corpse and a turret rig. So we get to do autopsies on those as well.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
And more importantly, we got ourselves an additional scientist. Speed up our research some. I would have rather have been an engineer, but I'll take a scientist. And we countered the UFO dark event for this month, so we don't have to worry about UFO flying around trying to track us down. It's always a good thing. There's our scientist being put to work, reducing our research time by another 25%.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Alright, this is one of those negative traits I mentioned a few episodes ago, I think. Our wounded sharpshooter, or wounded rookie that got promoted to sharpshooter, has received a negative trait, obsessive compulsive disorder. Unfortunately, it's a little more serious than just obsessively washing one's hands or cleaning up messes. This is going to give the soldier a chance to reload their weapon after making a move action, whether it's necessary or not. That can get a little annoying. We end up wasting our soldier's turn. Luckily, it's not as big of a deal on the sharpshooter, since they usually get up to the roof and tend to sit there and don't do a whole lot of move actions. So it's not too big of a deal that we don't have the infirmary built yet to get rid of this right away. But this is what the negative traits look like. Okay, so we completed a mission. We got some buildings getting built. Got some debris getting cleared. So this is a good place to go ahead and end this episode. If you liked what you saw,
If the aliens didn't have enough annoying
shut
people,
up, Central.
Now we have these chosen running around, lecturing us day and night.
I swear I'm gonna gag the man. Alright, if you liked this episode and enjoyed what you saw, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to be informed whenever I release new content, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and you will be informed whenever I do. I shall see you all in the next video. Until then, you all have a wonderful day.